Welcome back.
We went all the way to Labasa.
Oh yeah?
Yep. The total distance traveled was 11.3 miles.
Cool.
Okay, well, we arrived in the anchorage at Labasa. It was very muddy, silty. For some reason, we couldn't get our anchor to grab. We reset several times, and we got a mediocre hold going on. And so Manson and I got in the dinghy and went up the river to explore the possibilities of taking the boat up the river in case bad weather came. The idea, of course, was to hang out in Labasa area until we got a break from the northerlies that were preventing us from heading up to Funafati, which is our goal, and that never did happen. But, you know, our lives are dictated by the weather, and that's the way it goes. Unfortunately, while fiddling around Labasa, I suffered a medical emergency, and we decided that we needed to get some evaluations and a couple of other things done. So we located a resort called PALMLEA. Wonderful lady named Julie runs the place. And so it was only 8 miles from where we were anchored in Labasa, so we proceeded back west to Julie's resort, and she was very helpful. She took us in to get blood tests, to do shopping, to find parts we needed, and all that sort of thing. So the blood test showed that we needed to immediately get to Suva, and I was going to require a surgery. So once we got the results, but we stayed at Julie's for a couple of days till we got those particular results, till I saw the doctor, and he said, okay, you must go to Suva to do a CAT scan and possibly a surgery. So this ended up being a 2-day, 2-night marathon straight through to Suva. We stopped one more time in the dark village on the way out, and then we did an overnighter on down to Suva. I believe that's in the next episode, so look forward to that.
Well, what if someday never comes and this is all there is, huh? Huh?
Everything is handcrafted and beautifully made. Her husband did that. Unfortunately, he passed a few years ago and we weren't able to meet him. In Fiji, they love their plastic, and Julie said that they used to take care of their plastic, but it kind of fell away, and now everything is wrapped in thick, heavy plastic everywhere you go. Julie was kind enough to take us into town when we needed to go, but she had to stop at the dump one day, and then we saw where all that plastic went. It's so sad. Besides running a resort, Julie makes her own hot sauces. It was so good we had to buy 2. We should have bought more. This reef has just enough height on it that coconuts can grow. Just a band of trees above the mangroves. That's supposed to be lion's head?
Yep.
It looks like a crouching lion to me. Stan doesn't see anything.
So I see something that looks like a different kind of animal, like puma or something like that.
Yeah, like a puma.
Yeah.
Like a mountain lion.
Yeah. Doesn't look like a lion. Lion's that big.
And what did you say, Manson?
I said puma.
Oh, he
Yeah.
said puma too, yeah.
We're going back through Monkey Face Pass. The lava formations in this area can lead to some beautiful scenery. Lion's head, monkey face. It looks like a head of a gorilla or an ape. It looks like King Kong. It was more dramatic when we came through the first time, but that footage is somehow missing. We might have to do this Monkey Face Pass again.
So again, we entered a dark village on our way to Suva. There's no internet, no phone, and no lights at night.
Why is that, Captain Ron?
Well, nobody knows.
Still never did figure out what that was about.
The villagers in Koroinasolo village obviously have money. They have really nice houses, nice boats with expensive engines, lots of livestock, we heard. Horses, cattle, we saw lots of goats. Lots of goats on that beach. We heard dogs, and they have lots of food. They were fishing and gathering, and they were bringing in loads of stuff. But they had no phone, internet, or electricity. There's a village just outside of their inlet that has phone, internet. We could pick it up, and they even have a satellite dish, and we saw lights on at that village at night, but not in the dark village. And so that is why we call this mysterious village the Dark Village, and it remains to us a mystery. Hola!
And more coming. 4 boats. They were loaded with fish. I would ask for fish, except for that we have lots of food right now.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah,
Yeah, I noticed they had lots of fish.
yeah, we could have bought some easy, but we don't have anything to do with it at the moment, since you're already Oh, I'm not near camera. Since you're already preparing dinner,
Yeah.
guess we'll have beef instead of fish.
Okay. No sooner had we set our anchor, we were beset by a squall. I could hear the rain coming. It's heavy rain.
Yeah, we got anchored just in time. Wouldn't be any fun to try an anchor right now.
The squall has passed. It was hot before it rained, so now already it's evaporating and making clouds in the mountains. Seas are calm. We had a rain shower, quite literally. We showered in the rain. Join us next time when we fly over the waves down to Suva and find out if the Royal Suva Yacht Club is as fancy as it sounds. Please like, share, subscribe, and smash the bell so you don't miss any action.
But we don't have anything to do with it at the moment, since you're already... Oh, I'm not near camera.